Thanks so much for the support on the first episode. We're ready to hop back in. I just want to highlight something real quick. I have turned off their font that they use because my brain breaks to read it. And I'll turn on dyslexia friendly for you guys. Just because, I mean, look, if it's an accessibility type thing that allows you guys to see things a little bit better, then that's a win in my book. That's a win in my book. So, last episode we unlocked the Field Kitchen, which also unlocked the Blood Grove card. I would like to get the Blood Grove card in our deck, so let's see what's going on here. We also have Chrono Crystals. Okay. So we can also pick and choose what we want in the deck, right? So let's do this, right? Let's do it. So Blood Grove. A living forest preys on wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. Can spawn something dreadful from their remains. So we want to put this next to other things, right? Maybe. And Chrono Crystals doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. Okay, that's going to break me, but that's fine. We are going to get rid of Road Lantern, because I think it's horrible and, like, kind of dumb. And, you guys also told me that, like, Oblivion is bad. But I still like it as a backup, so I'm going to go in with this deck, and we'll get this show on the road. And here's our loop. Get used to it. It's my loop, and I'm proud to be the member of it. Okay. Little shield for 4 defense. You guys also told me save rocks and meadows. You guys gave me so much advice, and I actually truly appreciate it, because it's the kind of game where it's useful to have your guys' advice. So let's throw down a spider cocoon right here. We might not see it spawn a spider yet. And let's go double spider cocoon. We'll get a little wacky, and it's gonna maybe suck for a little bit at the beginning. A little counter plus 10% you love to see. There's a lot of slime sitting here, but every slime is just another basic thing that we get. Max armor up 84. You love to see. But you guys gave me so much advice, and I'm going to do my best to listen to all of the advice that you guys gave me. Rocks and meadows we wait to place until we get a treasury, because then we can completely surround it immediately. You also told me vampires are very good. So I am going to ensure that I also do my vampire. So 90 armor is lovely. Let's get Vampire Mansion covering the most slots possible, maybe? Like, is that the move? It gets a little dangerous, right? Because now we're spawning vampires, like, everywhere. But they also give us really good loot. So I feel like, you know, there is benefit to doing them. An axe. 4 to 6, but we lose our evasion, so it's a no from me. We have another spider cocoon. Let's maybe put another one, like, here. That way we space them out a tiny bit. Mountains, I'm just going to place immediately. And obviously, like, I'm keeping the meadows and the rocks. But eventually we are going to surround this mountain as well. But we're getting so much stuff already. This is fantastic. Okay, so Blood Grove preys on wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. So it can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. We don't even have a forest yet. And then Chrono Crystals double the effect of a day's passing. So it's an area of thingy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it here. Right? And then we're just going to put things around this spot that are important. So, like, the thing that is the spawning a chest, right? Will that spawn 2 chests then? I have no idea. But we are obviously going to find out. I feel like I'm already misplaying, but you know what? That's part of the fun of a new deck builder, is having no freaking clue what you're doing. So bear with me, and we'll figure out if maybe I have an understanding or don't. Okay, so here's our treasury, which gives a random resource after playing anything on an adjacent tile. We're going to put it up here in the corner, and then we're going to go yoink, 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 yoink. Okay, and the reason we do it like that is this is another thing you guys told me, when you play a meadow, okay? And you don't play a meadow You play it next to something that isn't a meadow or nothing, then they become a blooming meadow, which heals you for an additional 3. So these meadows are now much better. Now we can go in, we can surround that with rocks, and we get this nice little beautiful shrine that has now dumped a ton of stuff in. We have ourselves a killer sword. We have ourselves a killer ring. Oh, baby. Ain't this lovely? It's so freaking lovely. How could you be upset with a situation like this? And these enemies are, like, extraordinarily bad. We'll get better armor. It's not a better shield, so frick you. More vampires? I mean, why not, right? Let's give more vampires. We'll make this a small vampire spawn section. Obviously, I think there's some value in just getting as many vampires as humanly possible, but maybe we get a little less crazy. So now we can change this to a blood grove, and that is going to hurt the things in the grove. So we basically want to have 3 groves in a row right here, which I now have made this area a little spicy, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not concerned. Okay, we are doing great. This is going fine. It's going totally fine. What do you got? 2 damage to all? No. And also no. Hello, vampire. Our damage is actually, like, very, very good immediately. We will put this on. We've got ourselves a beacon, which I think is actually kind of terrible, and maybe this is another card we should remove. So we kind of want 40% movement speed within its range, 20% attack speed for all units. I feel like this is just bad, right? Like, is this not just bad? Because now we're making the vampires fight faster. And that feels like that's a terrible idea. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. There's like an above 50% chance of that at any given moment. Okay, Spider's getting a little evasive. And I think the shield we have, while it does have better evasion, it does have better vampirism and things like that. So we'll chill with what we have. Hello, vampire. We do be smacking a little faster because of the beacon. But the vampire also do be smacking a little fast because of the beacon. We'll go double cemetery here. And I don't know if doubling up is the move at all. But I'm messing with it. That got ensnared in some way. Our defense is actually, like, very good early, so let's maybe go for, instead of, oh wait, this is, no, absolutely, we don't care about magic damage. Let's just replace that immediately. Okay. And now we're fighting triple spider action. Kinda scary, actually. Kinda scary, but we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I think that we should probably place some of this stuff. I'm gonna throw us in planning after this, and we're gonna do a little bit of placing. What did I just get? Oh my god, dude, we're stuff is going everywhere. Oh, it's starting to burn our stuff. Okay, let's chill. We did get some of these memory fragments. Yo, 10 fragments form a complete book of memories. I think these are spawning as these go away. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting, and we are going to see what happens, but let's first get a Mega Mountain. Okay, so there's our Mega Mountain, which gives us a ton of noticeable change. Okay. 20 changes form a complete metamorphosis. I have no freaking clue what that means, but that's okay. Is this ring better than what we have? I don't think so. Okay. I still kind of want to... I kind of want to just let this ride a little bit. A harpy has spawned. That is interesting news, but not bad news quite yet. There are worse situations for sure. I would love to get the thing that is a chest. I believe it's a battlefield is a chest. I would like to see that. Good vampirism on this, but it's not better. So please get a smackin', sir. Beautiful smack job. Here's another grove. We're gonna obviously put that down right to there. And we've got some scary people around having a grand old good time. Just something to keep in mind. But now we have a little bit of more... I'm just going to put this here. We have a little bit more that we want to pay attention to now, because now we know that these memory fragments we can do some stuff with, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that's just strictly better. Okay. I'm going to go back into planning after this. Our vampirism ring. I mean, dude, our vampirism will be 21% early. That feels good enough for me. Another blood grove is a little wacky. I'm going to hold on to that for right now. Let's form another big mountain down here, maybe. I don't know how that works. I guess, I mean, I guess it's fine, right? I feel like I should be placing these meadows, but I also understand that I don't want to. I want to save them. Just regular rock is not useful. A gargoyle. Okay. It's a good thing we destroyed the gargoyle before we did anything. I will put on a thing that just gives me more stuff here. Okay. Get ensnared. We're going to end up burning some stuff, but I'm going to tell you that's okay because we're going to get some memory fragments. I still don't know what the frick it means, but that's fine. We're learning. We're learning. So we burn that, another memory fragment. We're learning. It's just a big old mission of learning. That's all. We see where life takes us. Is this the correct move to hold on to all this crap? Absolutely not. Here is our battlefield. So this is great. We're going to put the battlefield right here. We're going to... Okay, we'll put the chrono crystal up there after as well. Another mountain's also lovely. We're slowly... We also got an orb of expansion. We're getting all kinds of crap, dude. Okay. Let's chill. Chrono crystal right here. Chrono crystal right here. I'm just stacking this area. We'll see what happens. I have no idea if that's a good thing or not. You're probably physically cringing as you watch me play. Just the way I like it, to be honest. I think... Therefore, I am. Orb of expansion. I have no freaking clue what that means. And we still need 10... We need 4 more fragments of this. I also need 13 pieces of scrap metal to form a stable metal. And I need 12 pieces of stick to form a beam of wood. So that's stuff to keep in mind. What is this? Defense of 10. Wow. Yeah, it's hard to not do that. Let's throw another one of these down, and that just it gives us more stuff. Who the hell are you? Stop. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. Sai, you have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in the world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob no other order in the world. Dude, this is a hell-ridden fight. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh, wait. I do have one. How about... And then we fight. Okay. We're getting our ass kicked. So that's not a great sign. I would like to go into planning after this. I'm also going to equip this immediately, as this is strictly better in every single way. And now you all can get friggin' smacked. Get friggin' smacked. 1 vampire is not a problem for me. Okay. We're burning more stuff. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad and the world is trying to restore itself. Or that even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. I'm 14 and this is deep. Mountain. I am starting to really think that I should be getting these stuff down. I should be getting these stuff. I should be getting these stuff. Okay, 336, but we gain regen. I'm gonna tell you that is more valuable to me. Double goblin, huh? Dude, they friggin' smack. They are smacky boys. Extraordinarily smacky boy. What is this? 14 to 22 and a damage to all, but we lose counter and we lose vampirism. I don't think I can do that. Dude, this is some hell. This is some hell. I didn't really want to leave quite yet. I just want one more. There we go. There we go. So now, we have received the Book of Memories. I have no freaking clue what the hell that gives us. And maybe I have to do a little bit of searching. Also, I'm going to Oblivion the Goblin Camp. And then I think that we should probably place some of these. So let's place some rocks down here. I did not make another one of these, but I think maybe you can only have one of these. And then I'll chill. I don't know what the big book is, but you know what? Maybe that's something that we'll find out. You evaded me. You absolute psychopath, you. There's our chest. Okay. If we can get through this wave, I'm feeling okay. That's a big if, though. Because we got some hell on the other side. I would love one more treasury. You know what? That's a better ring, for sure. We lose a little bit of vampirism, but we gain evasion, which is very good. We're gonna run this one into the ground, I think. Even if I die. I kind of want to know... I want to know what things are like if I happen to be in a position where I start to die, right? This is better defense for sure. But that counter, we got 21% counter right now, which is relatively decent. Let's go for a double cemetery here. We have nothing in this spot, right? We also have another grove, which I will put there. We lost our blood grove, but honestly, like, this is taking care of the blood grove part. So I think that's fine. I just one more treasury, dude. Oh, that's what's spawning the gargoyle. Okay. I'm looking around to see if I can place stuff in other weird areas or things. It's fine though. Let's place these rocks. And then these meadows, I should not have placed it there. If we're gonna place the meadows, which I suppose is a little bit wonky to do so, then we want to place them next to the rocks. Like, this is so useless. Why did I do that? I mean, that's such a terrible play. Very, very bad. Okay. I don't think I understand the chrono crystals either, so I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys feel about chrono crystals in the comments. That will be exciting to see. This is not a better sword. I know it's 12% vampirism, but we have 8%, plus we also get the counter and damage to all. It is slightly better damage. I'm gonna say no, though. I'm gonna say no. We can always keep it around, right? And if we really need vampirism, then we roll with it. Another treasury. Okay. Here's the issue, though. I can't actually do it. Or at least get the whole thing, right? So what if we have to Oblivion stuff? I'm gonna have to Oblivion both the lighthouse and the vampire barn. It's not at all what it is, but okay. So let's Oblivion the lighthouse. We're gonna get the treasury down right here. We're gonna go yoink, yoink, yoink. Rock in the corner. Spider cocoon is still... like, real bad, but I don't know, just put him there. Battlefield, we want to remain... I mean, like, here is fine, I guess. That's totally fine. We could also Chrono Crystal again right there. I'm doing really bad stuff right here, and there's also goblins there too. This is about to be horrible, and a harpy also just came into this area too. We might be dead when we walk in there. I'm gonna hope no, but I'm gonna tell you I do not feel good about it. I think we are about to have an extraordinarily terrible time. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think that's better in the slightest. Let's get that there. I mean, you might as well put a freaking mountain right there. We at least get that going, right? Okay. Get ready for heck, I think. Oh my god. Dude, this is too many strong enemies. We are probably dead, right? I mean, we're not even close to actually hitting them. You should be fighting the big scary dude first, you dumbass. Okay, this is a good shield. We lose counter, we gain vampirism and evasion. I think you have to do that. The evasion is what's important here. You gotta kill him, thank you. It's a good ring. A counter is going, like, way up, dude. But we lose evasion and vampirism. I don't know. All of a sudden, we're in a counter build, and I don't think that counter was where we wanted to be. This is our death. This is our death. Oh my god. You gotta freaking kill one of them. What is this? Evasion 15%. I have to. We have to try. And honestly, we're about to see good stuff happen. I am going to 100% replace that. Okay, we are in planning. I have to Oblivion this tile. I'm sorry, it's the only chance that we have to survive. And we probably will obviously leave. I think that if that was not, you know, abundantly clear to you, leaving would be a positive. Because we'll grab the thing. We can Vampire Mansion here. We can Blood Grove here. I'm just trying to fill up the boss bar. But in the end, I mean, we don't really even care about filling the boss bar. Vampirism 12 is not valuable to me. What the hell is this? Is that a... What the hell is this? Why is it hitting me so hard, dude? Okay. Just got like a ton of resources from that. Let's also stay in planning as we get out of this. Dude, we have to leave. We will 100% die if we do not get the hell out of here. We got a mountain to finish the treasury at the last second. I mean, that is extraordinarily good. Evasion goes down, defense and stuff goes up. I'm just gonna tell you I don't think so. Get one more mountain in, one more meadow in. Why would you place it there? It doesn't help you. But we only have to get through one fight. We kill the slime, and we are in business. It took a little bit of damage. Another grove you can put down right here, but it doesn't matter because guess what? I'm outie. Oh my god, dude. It's just, like, terrifying. We're coming out with good stuff, though. I mean, if you look at all this. Oh, except we need one more stick for stable wood. I'm gonna retreat. I think that we just 100% die. Another success, you've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world are gone. The path is empty again, and there's only darkness everywhere I look. Interesting, so technically you remember that there are things you have forgotten. We should find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We've tidied the place up. It's time for the next step. Okay. What do you have in mind? We expand the camp with all sorts of craftsmen, from cooks to alchemists, but they all need a place to work. I'm going to tell you, lady, I'm kind of already one step ahead of you because I did this already. But we can't use the materials from around here. You turn away for a second from a branch or a stone you found and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve the problem. Materials that survived your trip always look suitable. But these are just stones and splinters. How can you build something with them? Curious, I noticed it with the fire you made. The things you obtained somehow infect everything similar with stability. Only in small amounts, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without constant supervision. Okay, cool. So we are magical of some kind, which is good. Can we build anything? Yeah, actually, we can build everything. Except for the refuge. Which does unlock a new class, which I am very intrigued by. So the gymnasium. New card also unlocks the ability to gain special traits. I mean, that seems extremely exciting. I kind of thought we were going to have to do this and then this. But I guess not. Here's the thing that I want to see, though. So we can't get both of these. This is a new card. And we can get some potions. We have no idea what the farm is. I feel like this is the least expensive of the bunch. You know, this guy uses the stable metal, which is harder to get, right? This is a more refined resource. We still have the Book of Freaking Memories, dude. I have no idea what that means. Okay, I want to get the lower tiers first. Let's go Herbalist Hut. And we'll put it right there. It's not like I can freaking tell what any of this is. This is my grandmother. It's a miracle that we could find some fertile soil and that we were able to save some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle are the friends we made along the way. All these healing poultices and balms still have any effect. We've already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more disease. These potions can help you. Take a bottle or two on your trip. Your chances of getting back unharmed will be much higher. Okay, so we can also upgrade your hut, which gives me 2 more potions to carry. And the potions become even better, but once again, this is so expensive. I also do not want to dismantle the building. That sounds extraordinarily rude. Here's our kitchen, which I also cannot upgrade, but would be valuable to do in the future. There's our campfire. We cannot build the farm, but let's see what it does. All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop. Rations are good, dude. Because 12 rations forms a food supply, and you need those for a lot of stuff. Well, we need 7 right there. So that's positive. Unlocks the ability to craft food if the supply depot is built. Okay. So we need that. Also unlocks the wheat field card. So I think this might actually be our next mission. Getting the wood is not a problem, because stable branches, you just get these from placing the meadows, I think. So then we get a bunch of these stable woods. We're in business, right? And then, we'll hopefully, after that, we'll have the farm, which will then allow us to get a lot more food. We'll probably get this 2 food next time. I think there's actually a realistic chance we do both of these after our next loop. But I'm playing very, very cautious. I don't know if that's actually the move or not. Here's swamp. Okay, spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here. Except for the potions, they are still on your side. I see. That is terrifying. But I also feel like we need to do it, right? Because, this is going to give us different materials that we need. So we need to put that in. But I'm also going to tell you, beacons are trash, and I'm going to get rid of them. And I still don't really know how this menu works. I suppose there might be... is there a help of some kind? I suppose no. I think we want this, though. These are all still good. I don't know. I'm going to let you guys maybe see the next episode and then let me know. And then this will, I think if I have one day of you guys helping in the comment section, this could help me to better understand what's going on in the game. But hey, thanks so much for watching. As always, the like on the video is much appreciated. I'm still loving the hell out of this game, even if I don't fully understand what the heck is going on. So hopefully you're enjoying it as well. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.